Yep.
That's a declaration.
It's always something. Come on, YouTube. Okay, it says it's live. And we're live, so it's working. Apparently. Yep, Barbarians jumped in. Hello there, BB. Good to see ya. Okay, sorry about that. Literally in the middle, it just went the blue screen. So
It
I
went well.
I don't know.
Welcome back, King.
Yep. Maybe my laptop is failing. I don't know. It seems so random is the problem. I have no idea what the problem is.
And hey, Doug. Welcome back to YouTube.
Doug is back? Okay, great.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back, Doug.
So we have concluded we're going to run a train line. We're going to take this copper ore, ingots I should say rather, and run it down the train line. Because it's exactly what we need is 30 ingots. So I need to catch the trains. We're going to have to stop the trains from running. Or, let's see, do I have to stop both? Good question.
I don't know if we'll have to stop both. Then
No,
again,
I just need to stop the one that is going to the other end there. So as soon as this, so you want to start taking down the overhead stuff. So we can add. I gotta wait for the train to show up. Actually, it would be better if I stopped it in the middle of the track somewhere, probably, instead of at the station. So actually, I'm not even sure if that's going to matter. So we're going to take these sections out here. And yes, we'll take this one out. That gets rid of the switch. So we need to add freight station, freight platform to here. I guess. Right. Yes. Like that. And we want this to load, so that's set correctly. Okay, so supposedly you can actually set this up so you can run multiple products through a single thing now to load or unload and specify it and all that good happy horseshit. As to how well that works, I do not know. So this is going to be wrong now, so this has to come out. What else do I have to do? Yeah, Helena, if you want to, you can start running an input conveyor over here from that smelter down there. It's not processing, it's not turned on right now, but...
Oh, but do it need the raw iron ore?
It's the iron ore, the copper ore is already there. It just needs to run, be connected via conveyor to this last station here.
I'm just making sure so we don't have to set up.
No, I gotcha.
First to put them into ingots.
Come on, connect. There we go. Do I have it going the right way? I hope. Yep. Okay. And
that's why I'm asking.
This will go to here. I hope. Okay, what's this symbol here? This is a block signal. So I also need to add a block signal here, I think. Going just like that. So that's for the end of the train line. Oh, there it is. Oh good, I can add another car right now while it's here in station, I hope. go. And now I got to run down to the other end and change that one. This one's going to get a little squirrely down here because this is going to be an unload down here. I'm going to have some problems down here. Good. Could you clean my bathroom floor for me while you're at it there, Doug? I appreciate it. So... So, Rob, was I wrong? Was Louder or was Crowder even on today? I went to look for him and I didn't.
It was not. Something came up overnight after they shut down for the afternoon.
Yeah.
And they decided they needed to work on that immediately. So he put a message on Facebook this morning saying, we've got a big show on Monday. Sorry, we can't be here today.
Oh, okay.
Because I was shocked too, because I even went back to yesterday's episode, the last couple of minutes, and said, hey, did he say we'll see you tomorrow? Or did he say we're off tomorrow? And sure enough, he said, I'll see you tomorrow, and then signed off.
Yeah.
So I went looking on. He didn't put the notice on Twitter, which surprised me. That's usually where he goes first. But apparently Facebook was where he put it.
Odd. Very odd.
And you know how he is. He won't say a word about it until he's ready to. So.
Well, he doesn't want to get censored ahead of schedule, you know?
Right.
So.
By the way, there is a version of SKSE for the anniversary edition.
Yeah, now. Wasn't available earlier today.
I see.
I was actively looking.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's over on silverlock.org. It's not been made available to the Nexus anyway. I don't know about any other sites.
Okay.
The script center is normally outside of Nexus, anyways.
They actually had a link for it in Nexus.
I know. And they actually made a easy to download version. You just could drop right into your vortex and whoop-de-doop-de-doo, off you go.
I want to hope that Bethesda thought about the modding community and let some of them have access to the new version early enough to get some work done. I don't believe that Bethesda really gives a damn, but I want to think they thought about them.
Yeah.
I'd like to believe it.
Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah,
we all know what we think of Bethesda, and we're probably right 90% of the time.
Yeah.
I just want to believe that.
I want to be happily surprised.
In the next couple of weeks, I want to see some of the most popular mods that are not from Creation Club being available for the Anniversary Edition. See?
Yes, like...
I'm a simple man.
The Dragon Ball Legacy. Oh, yeah. Love that mod.
I mean, think about the fact that if they didn't update the environment, because I haven't started it yet since I downloaded.
Well, they actually have. Just heads up.
But all
but
of the
not as noticeable as one would hope.
Right, all of the EMBs are not compatible until they get updated.
Nope.
And that's one of the things that made Skyrim so popular that they decided to do the Anniversary Edition to begin with.
Well, I'm still quite excited, even though I know what's gonna do to my load order. It's gonna screw it up.
Yeah, but would you expect anything less?
Yes. For once, I was actually having a tiny bit of faith and hope that Bethesda didn't want to screw us over.
No, silly you. Let's see. I need a window. I think we'll actually put a bulkhead.
A bulkhead? Do we have one of those?
Well, a gate hole. That thing.
Ah.
Yes, and then we need, guess we need another conveyor wall there.
But besides the fact that it's gonna screw up my load order, the creation kit items, well, creation cup items they added in there, looks quite promising.
That is not going to work.
Nope.
Nope. Well, that just sucks to no end. Let's change that. Boy, there's nothing in between, is there?
Fortunately not.
So, the other option is to... what? Because we have to run straight across, basically, from here. Maybe we should just go straight from the train station and go straight across. I don't know. And our power plant is going to be in the way. Ha ha ha! Okay.
Well, what if we go right over from here? So we only have to convert this short distance here and just straight across, as you said.
If I suddenly go silent,
Yeah.
The case in Wisconsin
Yes.
is nearing an end. They're getting the judge just laid out that there's going to be a couple of more pieces of evidence presented. Then the defense will be resting their case, and prosecutors will be given the opportunity to add a rebuttal witness, and then the technical stuff starts before they charge the jury. So I just wanted to let you know that
okay.
I've got an ear on that, and I'm
Good, good. I was watching it
to-
this morning, and I, to be honest about it, I couldn't even figure out what they were going on about because it's a really clear-cut case, and they don't have to like it. It is what it is, and yet I don't know. It just seems so bogus to me, if that makes any sense. The whole thing. So.
Me say nothing.
Right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to here. I did that right? Probably not. Yeah. It's I want to hear the final arguments. Is what I want to hear. Whatever they're called. Closing arguments.
Closing argument.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to continue that over to aluminium. And guess what? We already have copper coming across. That's amazing. So, our train is working.
Hell yeah, it is. Oh, went right on.
1, 2,
There we
3,
go.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's...
One belt.
Yeah, mark one bell for now. It's only running at 30. So that'll run... I'm not sure where we're going to put these just yet. But I think I'm just going to do it like where I got it. I think, because we're just going to come out of here, split this, and then we're going to have one machine producing, for right now, the LU-clad, or whatever the fuck, and the So let's see, we want to go over, let's say to right here, I guess. I'll put a constructor like right here, I guess, and then the one that needs the aluminum, or at least needs the copper, is this one here. So we'll move this back this way a little bit. And so since we've got to split both, so we just do this. I hope. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm just winging it, guys.
Well, sometimes that's all you actually can do is wing it.
Why is that? Oh shit! I got that machine backwards. That's why. I'll figure out why that wasn't working.
Now you've got a tiny bit more wiggle room too.
Yeah. And let's see, that's going to leave me, if I want to duplicate that or that. Okay, so we want to put it, there's our copper, so we'll put the assembler here. Why am I not getting a, ooh. Okay, I see. I didn't realize this machine was that much bigger than the constructor. So this is going to make the alu-clad sheet. Where is that? Did I do this wrong? No, there it is. All-clad sheet. So this is the one that needs the copper to come into it. And this one's going to be making the aluminum castings. So, yep, that's right. Okay. So we are going to put... By the way, Rob, and all other veterans
Yes.
out there, I want to thank you all on this very special day for everything you've done for our country. What you've sacrificed.
Thank you very much. I'm just happy to live in a country where it was my choice.
Yes. Oh, I'm going to have to use Mark III here. Or no, Mark II would be, because I need, it's 90 going in, so these can be Mark IIs. And this is going to be a Mark II. Yeah, you know, we might be, that's what what's going on in Wisconsin is all about. People don't understand that or believe me, but it's true. And it's unfortunate that they don't believe it.
They not believe. That is all for people.
They don't want to believe that, what is that, what's actually at stake. And that's the scary part. It's what Rob fought for. They just don't want to accept that. That's what's heartbreaking to me. To others, maybe it's not. I don't know. But to me, it really does break my heart. Yes, and this is going to be 90 from here to there. And we want to change that to a Mark II right there. So. And she's going to be bringing the copper in.
Hang on it.
I know. And let's see, we need to run a power pole from there to there. So. And now we're going to be producing our LU clad, or all clad, God, what the hell are they called? Damn castings. Oh, aluminum castings. Shit. Yeah, why would they call them LU clad or all clad or whatever the fuck, right? You know?
Of course, they're not going to use the same word.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, why would they do that? By golly, by gosh, by gum. You know? Jeez.
If they use the same word, you might understand that it's the same material.
Yeah. Yes, let's keep us ignorant and confused. Sort of like what our government does to us. Or is attempting to do to us. So, it really is despicable. Alright, and then we need, so this is doing 60 out of here. And we're just going to put that over to there.
Who's your
daddy? How you doing there, buckaroo?
Oh, sir.
Okay, why are the all clad sheets not going into the humna? That's the.
I was wondering the same thing.
I think you ran the belt backwards, maybe? I don't know. Try again.
No, I don't think so.
No.
But we both know that sometimes, even though
Yes, they look
we
like they
did it
connect.
incorrectly,
They look like they connect. They don't connect. Oh, it's connected now. So, and we're producing 30 per minute. Well, that's not very many. So we are going to probably put down another aluminum assembly line. But that's okay. Okay, now we're not getting anything going. Now what's wrong? Not enough copper, maybe. We have no copper. What the hell? Now what's wrong? No copper.
it's coming.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we only have the exact right amount of copper, so it's going to be really slow. We don't have an overabundance, so we need to run more copper down for the next production line anyway. So, but we'll fix that. But right now, I'm late for my break again.
You are late, but you were busy talking about what you were doing here, and
Trying
I
to-
wasn't going to interrupt you.
Yes, I'm trying to explain as I go so that it makes sense to the viewership. And it doesn't always work, I found out. But because sometimes it's even more confusing. But if especially when you start getting into these more complicated formulas and stuff, and
More complicated.
yeah, it really does become kind of a
Convoluted.
very much so, and so it's a bit of a chore, and so we have stopped producing again.
Where?
Ah, shit, aluminum scrap. The water pipe is full. Shit, why does this keep doing this? Yep, it's the water issue again. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, it says it's idle, which doesn't make any
Yeah, I'm gonna
sense.
remove the valve here because I don't know why it's doing that. So we're just gonna take the valve off and.
That one is at 70%.
Well, keep an eye on it, and then
And now this one is back at 100. So
yeah. But the problem is that the water pipe is overfilling. It's already overfull. So, I don't know what the problem is, really. Okay. We just have too much water coming out. I don't know.
I don't know. No, yeah. No.
Okay, we're gonna let it go at that for right now. If we have to, if it stops again, the pump, the secondary pump down below, I have set for 60, and 120 and 60 is 180, which is what each machine requires. But for some reason, this isn't working out that way. I don't understand. So I might have to split the water pipe or put it in a. I don't know. Ugh, I'm tired up on my cables here. Figure it out when I come back. This is one of the problems because the fluids don't work like fluids should be working. So, and I've never had a lot of luck getting them to work, quote, the way they say they work. So, go figure. Anyway, back in a few.
Uh-oh, Russ brought a bigger herd.
He brought the entire farm! I know why. He thinks that is gonna make me happy.
Watch out for the alpacas. They spit and kick.
Yep. Or he's trying to make me sing Old MacDonald. I don't know.
Not gonna work. I'm not gonna do it.
Old Russ Harper had a farm.
And BP is bringing coffee and cookies.
Oh, that's excellent. My wife is bringing me back pizza and breadsticks.
I want that too. Just a single slice and a couple of breadsticks. Would be nice. The worst part is I had a nice dinner and I'm already peckish. Which is weird. I could understand it if I had been out for a walk, and I haven't. Not today, but I did do my exercise today, but no walk. So I don't know. But I want pizza too. I might have to shop for ingredients tomorrow so I can make a pizza during the weekend.
Do, 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 do.
Since I am gonna be baking this weekend. I'm gonna be making rat cakes. Even though it sounds weird, but that's apparently the term for it in English.
I got an excellent idea from the chat in one of Alt Girl's videos last night. Or maybe she was a guest there. I don't remember, but she mentioned it. She jokingly said during Thanksgiving week she's going to start cooking on Monday.
Yep.
And I'm going to tell my wife to start cooking on Monday. Because she always goes through this super high stress thing trying to get everything done on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no. That's no good for your wifey.
She can do all the desserts on Monday and Tuesday, and on Wednesday get all of the stuff prepped to just put it in the oven at, she could set alarms in her phone and, okay, this piece goes in the oven. Okay, this piece goes in the oven. Okay, this pot goes on the burner. Okay, and
yeah,
she won't be tearing her hair out on the holiday when we're all, sitting around having fun.
but that is exactly what my foster mom does when we're all getting together and being jolly for Christmas. Because we don't have Thanksgiving, even though I'm a tiny bit jolly, because I wouldn't mind having pumpkin pie and turkey and potatoes, and
Oh, everybody should have Turkey Day.
we don't have Turkey Day. Which is kind of funny since we do have a day literally dedicated to ducks. Eating duck.
Ooh, I do like me some duck.
Yeah, me
Duck.
too. It's one of my favorite things.
I've had all kinds of game birds, and even goose, which
Goose
a
is
lot of people
delicious.
a lot of people make the assumption goose tastes like duck.
Hell
It
no.
does. It does not. Duck is
Mm.
duck is made in a different class.
Hell yeah. And it's one of my favorite things besides chicken. So, I would know. And for my country, it's one of those things that we tend to have for, well, in the Christmas month.
Yes. Yes. Obviously, the Christmas goose is a thing. So I do know. My mom did it one year. She really hated it. It's it, it's not the same way that you prep for like a turkey, which is a similar sized bird,
Yes, but it's not the same thing.
and she really hated doing the goose.
Ah,
Welcome back, Di.
thank you. And it's still running. So maybe I just needed to take that valve out.
I don't know. I've been keeping an eye on it, so.
Okay, so all right. So we still have a problem. Well, now we got copper here. That's for sure. Is this producing? It is producing. Oh, most excellent.
Hopper. I didn't do it.
Was me. But you.
I didn't do it, Kappa.
It was me. I catch guilty.
So we're gonna need like to get the next milestone, which is the hazmat suit. We're gonna need 50 filters and 50 aluminum casings, which hopefully are now made. Oh yeah, yeah, baby! It's time to run back to the hub. Are we excited or what? Look at that!
Yeah.
Look at that!
I grabbed the stack too,
Yep.
just in case.
Oh, I'm going to drop them off over there too. I'm going to grab the one stack of all-clad aluminum sheets, or all-clad sheeting, or whatever the hell it's called. Okay, we're going to leave this run for a while and see what happens, and hopefully we resolved our water problem. I hope. I don't know. I had the same problem when I did this the first time. It didn't work like it was supposed to, and I don't know. And then we have to build another aluminum line because we're going to need a whole bunch of this stuff, if I remember correctly, in the next tier. And we need to go look at the tiers. So I guess it's time to head back to the hacienda and see where we're at.
Already on my way back there.
Okie dokie, dear.
I'm doing a pit stop first.
Okay. So,
Gotta get my fabric out of the box.
okay. So, I don't know if anybody watches Mark Levin besides myself.
I don't.
His opening statement, if you're proud to be an American, if you believe in the Constitution, blah, blah, blah. And I listen to people like Dinesh D'Souza and other legal immigrants. Like, who's the Brit that has his own show now? I can't think of his name. It's on, like on the tip of my brain. Anyway, they're legal immigrants. They came to this country, and they're all doing. There's a lady, I can't remember if she's Hungarian or whatever her nationality is, and she's an American. And or the woman who just won in Virginia as assistant governor or something, or governor general, whatever title.
Lieutenant Governor in
Yeah,
Virginia?
yeah. Her family is, she's a family of immigrants. They came here legally, did the thing, and so you listen to these people talk about what we're losing because of the crazies And Tim Pool last night had this. He had Jack. I can't think of the guy. He's a liberal. I can't think of his name. Jack. He has got his own show too. But anyway, Tim Pool made a really good point about no longer accepting the left's craziness. Yes, we believe in free speech. Yes, we believe in a lot of things if you're a constitutionalist. But there's a point where if your free speech is destroying our country and by lying, it's not a question of free speech anymore. Lying is not a form of free speech. You know, when you intentionally...
No, and there's laws to prosecute people for lying.
Right. And, you know, the news gets away. They call it news. It's not news. It's opinions. And it's just... They had it was Dan Bongino did there's somebody who does these, like, they call them supercuts. And it was incredible because just the stuff about what's going on in Wisconsin right now, the lies that they told about the individual, and of course everybody's just hoping to hell that he just, after this is all said and done, because they ruined his life. He's an 18-year-old young man and he's basically been destroyed. That he sues him for everything they're worth and has a good life. And I agree. These people, they need to be held accountable. They cannot be allowed to get away with this crap any longer.
They hurt a kid?
Yeah. Another one. And I don't want my YouTube, because this is a live broadcast and it's now being monitored by YouTube. I could very easily get the plug pulled on this, as other people have found out. I didn't know the moth came down that low over here. Holy crap.
Oh, it does. And it's so cute.
Yeah, but this could wind up being a problem.
No. Just pet it.
Yes. So...
Pet it is pretty.
It is. So to hear this from... legal immigrants into this country. Some of them have been only here a few years. Others have, there's first generation Americans. And I think it's wonderful. And when you hear these people talk and about how great this country is, there's one lady, and I can't think of her name right now, but she was from, what is it, Argentina? It's the one that just went wackadoo down there and now it's worthless. Is that Argentina? Anyway. And she actually has broken down into tears. She came to this country because of our freedoms, and she's seeing that she's losing them because of this nonsense. So it's definitely some food for thought, people. We only need 50 of those. So all we need now is it? I think it's face masks. What do we need?
Filters.
Gas mask, filter, yes, gas mask. Okay, so we need gas masks, 50 of them. Why don't we just buy them? Huh? Why don't you buy 50 gas masks and stick them in there? I'm going to go see what kind of we got in the way of tickets. I mean, how much could 50 gas masks cost? So,
Well, you don't need to. I just need a tiny bit more coal.
well, we got 13 tickets here.
Well, it's up to you if you want to spend tickets on it.
Well, no, if you already got them almost done, then yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't know.
I do almost got them done.
So, if you need to buy some though to finish it off, and that'll give us hazmat suits, which we need, and then we need to get the hazmat filters too. So, because you can't do uranium without it. So, unfortunately, but true. So. Yeah, we've got 49 tickets, I think it says. Wow. Awesome. Well, that's probably why it's called the Awesome Shop. Go figure. Wow, I gotta get more steel beam too. I'm almost out. How much am I doing on the rod? Rod. Where's my rod? I don't see any. Oh, there it is. Yep, I just need a couple stacks of...
Milestone reached. With the new hazmat suit and
Woohoo!
iodine
Thank you,
infused
dear.
filters, you will be protected
Welcome.
against uranium-based radiation.
Okay, we
But
gotta...
yeah, nobody wants uranium fever, Ada.
Right. So, in Tier 7, the last one we have is Aeronautical Engineering, which gives us batteries and drones, and also the Assembly Director System is the part that we need for to complete Phase 4 of the objective. Right. And then we move into Tier 8, which is Nuclear Power! Advanced Aluminum Production! Which we're going to need to make heat sinks and cooling systems and all kinds of weird, this fused modular frame thingy, and so...
Yep. I remember the paint up doing those.
Yep. And then the leading edge production? Really? Oh, turbo motors. Yes, Mark III miners. There's a thermal propulsion thingy, I think is that piece right there, which we need 1,000 of. So you can see that this is going to get quite complicated here in the future. And then to get rid...
More convoluted.
Yes, well, here's the thing. You can go to nuclear power by doing this, and it gives you the magnetic field generator, which is, you need 4,000 of those. But here's the rub. You have to do something with the nuclear waste. Okay, when you combine all this, you get nuclear waste. And the only way to get rid of it is you have to run it through particle enhancement, which gives you this particle accelerator. So this becomes very complicated. So, because you can see what the milestone requires. It requires nuclear rods, control rods, these goofy cooling systems, the fused modular frames, and the turbo motors. But you have to have all this other stuff done before you can get there. But what we don't need really is aeronautical engineering that I can see right now, other than this part, which we can't make anyway because, well, we can't make it. So, I think we're going to move to Tier 8. Because we need to make the electromagnetic control rods. I would really like to do advanced aluminum production, I think, which requires the resource well and a bunch of other stuff to make this work. Because you got to make heat sinks, and you need air. I think it's nitrogen or something, liquid nitrogen. I don't remember. I only did it once. I barely got it working. And thank you, Alan. So. Tier 8 is the highest level right now. They say that this will...
Control rod sounds like you're getting close to nuclear power.
Well,
we are.
We are. We can do nuclear power now, actually. We can... the only thing we don't have is the supercomputers, but the rest of the stuff we have. So... and we can make supercomputers, I think, now. I think. Is it? Can't we make supercomputers? I believe so. Let me go check. Oh, no, we get supercomputers. Oh, so we do have to do aeronautical to be able to manufacture supercomputers.
Yep.
Poop. Which requires...
Doesn't the aeronautical also give us drones?
Yes, but do we really want drones? Because drones, you need batteries. Drones run off of batteries. So we'd have to do battery production. Okay, we'll go with aeronautic, because we're going to have to do it anyway. So there we go. Alright. So we got to make these, this other part here. I forget what it's called already. Damn it! What's it called? Radio control unit. Which requires the aluminum casings, the crystal oscillators that we never built. I guess we're going to be doing finally be doing crystal oscillators. So we're going back to Oasis and doing crystal oscillators. Might as well do our steel plant at the same time, so we have steel available. And I gotta go get some beams. I don't think that's all I really need right now. Is some beams. See, beams are over here. I want to see how my pipe production is doing because my pipes were running low. If we're not out completely. See, pipes are over here. Oh, we're running low on pipe. They're being consumed, making us coupons. But that's okay. Take a step.
Lads, how's it going?
I bet he's doing just peachy.
If you take a look, see at the hub inside the hub in the personal box thingy.
Yes,
There's
yes.
some extra filters.
Do I need extra filters? Let me see. I have some somewhere. There's I got 15 filters. Okay, we don't need to make the hazmat suits just yet. But what do we need to make hazmat suits? I have no idea. But I know the filters for the hazmat suit requires the existing.
Fabric and coal.
Yeah. And oh, wait a minute. What?
Fabric and coal.
To make the hazmat suit?
No, to make the filters.
Oh, the iodized infused filters? No, you're reading the wrong thing. The iodized filter.
I'm not reading anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the iodized infused filter requires original gas filters, quick wire, and aluminum casings to make iodized infused filters for the hazmat suit. The hazmat suit uses a different filter than which makes no sense. That's what I'm saying. It's just stupid.
Convoluted.
Yeah.
Again.
So.
That'll be the word of the day.
So that's not what we worry about. We need to start making crystal oscillators and the steel plant. So, shall we run over to Oasis, my dear?
In just a second, yes.
Okie
I'm
dokie.
just picking up some reinforced plates and we're off to the races.
All right. Christian, hello. Welcome aboard. Lurkout 4. Excuse me while I have a cookie.
I haven't even touched my cookies yet. I poured myself a cup of coffee, and that's about it. Haven't even touched that yet either.
I'm waiting for my pizza to get here so I can crack open a beer.
Ay.
Well, that seems pretty lame. I'd be drinking the beer now so you can enjoy the pizza.
Beer and pizza just go together.
They do.
I got a monster. I'm staying off the beer.
David Mead, hello. Are you not new?
He's new.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, David.
Hola, indeed.
We love new people. The newer, the better.
Yeah.
Okay, so Helena's finally going to have to complete her train line that she was making to make crystal oscillators. And I'm waiting for that. What?
Sorry, can't hear you. Drinking monster.
Lieutenant, is Mom allowed to come home?
No.
Yes, she is.
No, you're wrong. Oh, I did put a thingy over here. Okay. So you're the one who's been lurking. Aha! Huzzah!
We're very happy to have you here.
Yes, thank you for
Yes,
joining
indeed.
us.
And thank you for coming in and saying hello. And not just lurking.
Yes.
Even though we don't mind lurking.
And there's
We'll do
Julie,
that
right
too.
on cue.
I frequently lurk when I'm not participating.
Yes,
Oh,
do.
yeah,
I
me
do.
too.
Yeah, we're all lurkers. So,
As long as we're not Maya lurkers, it's all good.
you mean we can't be Meyer lurkers? Oh man, that doesn't sound fair.
Julie's gone and changed her hat again.
Yep,
Oh, she's back to the white hat.
she's just trying to confuse us. That's all.
I'm already confused.
Yes. Oh, there's Helena. Okay, so remember when we were discussing about how are we going to build the station down here? Did we want to build it at the higher level and move things up and down, or did we want to bring it down a level to this level? I think this is the level that's right above the waterfall. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't die. I ran off the edge.
Well, maybe we can put together a talk show or a podcast, David.
What kind of talk show or podcast would you like? There's Russ.
Hey, bestie.
I have been trying to get Rob to join me in that endeavor for quite a while. And we've been looking at the problem. Here's the problem, okay? Or one of the problems, besides the privacy issues and then being hunted down and harassed for the rest of life, is if we'd have to do it like on locals, or we could do it on Rumble, for instance. But we couldn't do it on, because what we normally talk about would not be allowed on YouTube. We're not allowed to talk about the things that I would normally talk about on YouTube. I get censored. I've been throttled on YouTube. They haven't canceled me yet, but when the Wuhan flu showed up, I made a couple of statements, and then for 3 weeks nobody could find me. So
Panini.
yeah, so I've talked to Rob about this on, and we would just do a talk show thingy and have guests come in and talk. And I had one years ago on Discord. It was called Sunday Night Live with Di and guests or something like that. And it was pretty popular for a while, and I think I irritated a few too many people. I don't know. I don't, as Rob knows, as a matter of fact, if you've been here for a month, you know I don't have a filter built in. You know, so, which bothers a lot of people. So, 'cause apparently you have to have a filter now. Sorry. Not gonna happen. So, anyway, so here we are. So I think we should go down a level.
We can go down a level.
So,
Can we?
yeah, we go down to where the coal is level type of thing. I think that would be good. So if we did a, well, I guess the way to find out if do we have to back up, or can we ramp? Ooh, how far back would we have to go to ramp? Because I think we want to extend the platform out a bit further, because we need a lot of build area. Well, you build it the other way too, I suppose. Well, here, let's see it. Let's see what happens when we stick some ramps down and see what happens. Foundations, I should say, rather, which are the middle ramps. Yeah, them. And it's going to be above where we're at currently, I think, by the looks of it. Yep. Okay, see where yours is going? You're going to be halfway across that deck. So we'd have to back this whole thing up a little bit. How far back can we go? Yeah, but unfortunately, you know, um, and Rumble is still charging to have, if you want to live stream. And I like live streaming. I like the immediate interaction that you get that you don't get with pre-recorded. So um, that's the issue. So, oh,
Yeah, if
let's back
if
this up a bit.
things change a little bit, finances wise, I would potentially be able to pick up the paid license for Rumble. It would be easier for us to do that.
Right.
But
It's not
in
cheap.
my current position, I can't pay for a license to just for live streaming on Rumble. As a matter of fact, I started transferring my videos to Rumble and ran out of space on their server in the free account.
Right. I,
So,
yeah, it doesn't take much either, apparently. So, um, which is irritating. So we're limited to what we can do. Like I said, I had it on Discord. It was live on YouTube, and then went to Discord. It was done on Discord, so like I'm doing now. So it it worked well, but it was not the best option. Let's just put it that way. So this looks much better, Helena.
Okie dokie.
What do you think? If we extend that floor out to here, which would be that floor here. Nope, probably to there. Nope, back one. Okay, it's going to wind up right there. Let's see where we wind up at. Okay, so this one has to come out here. And we have to put quarter ramp down, which is just fine. Yeah, that'll get our train down to that level, which will be good, I think. So anyway, so that's why it hasn't really happened. But we have been talking about it, so um, you know. But I don't know any other way to do it that would um, allow us to. So
yeah, unfortunately, there's way too much control of what is allowed to be live streamed on YouTube.
all right. Okay, so that, Helena, gives us the... this actually works pretty good. Let's see if we now... Let's see, are we connected there? No, we are not connected there. Okay. Yeah, we just want to connect like right here someplace. Which would be...
Yeah.
Which is fine, like that. There we go. So we can still get across up there for now. And so our train comes down. Let's see. And we want the return line, which remember we're doing this backwards, so this is the one that, oh, we screwed up. I gotta go up here and look at the station. I forgot what we did. I think we flipped the station around, didn't we? So the train goes up on this side, goes around the big thingy up here, the big rock pile. And, yep, zips around, stops at her station there. and continues back down this way. So this is Helena's design, by the way. I'm just helping her because I want her to learn trains better. So the only way to do it is to build it. So, and the reason why one of the reasons we're doing this, because when you jump off the train, it always jumps you to the right. Well, if you're flying down a track and your track is on the edge, guess what? You just jumped off your main line into the abyss or wherever. And we have found in multiplayer sometimes you don't actually get to take the ride. It just throws you off in the middle of nowhere. So it's a problem. So, yeah. Weirdness has happened. Let's see,
Yeah,
I need
weirdness happens
many times, but for some reason, and it's always the person not always, but 99% of the time, it is the person who is the guest on this, like Helena's on my server, so, or my system. So that's what the problem is. I don't understand why it does that, but it does. Something they still haven't
quite
fixed.
annoying.
Yes. So that's the return line, or the uphill line, or whatever you want to call it. And then the other one, let's see if she can remember how to make the bend. And so we want to come down here. We want to be on the flats, obviously, for making... so that would be this line here. So unless you want to do it on that side. I don't know where you want to put your station yet, so I can't even lay platforms. Oops. Hot and spicy chicken. Oh, Julie! You're killing me here.
Come on, Julie! I love you, but you know what? You're making me hungry. I need some spicy chicken right now, plus pizza.
Yeah. I'd rather...
Speaking of that, I'm going to excuse myself while I go get myself a plate full of pizza.
You should
And
do
breadsticks. Don't forget the breadsticks.
Yep. You don't need you don't need breadsticks with pizza, although it does help. So...
Exactly, it does.
I know, but I would prefer to fill up on pizza rather than breadsticks.
Unfortunately for me, I like both.
I know. It's hard for me too, dear. I assure you. Okay, so we're going to need a fairly large area for building, I don't know where you want to do this. This is Crystal Oscillators is Helena's build. I am just here to wander around and look cute. So, there you go.
He's the eye candy for today.
Yeah, I get to be eye candy.
Just giving us a tiny bit more room.
There's always a first time for everything. Alright. So, and then what's really cool, depending on what we do with the train line, like we could have this train come down, or another train on the line, and then have it ramp it back up and go to the sky bridge there, and go off to the hub, for instance. Because our hub is, I wanted to do like the final construction stuff at the hub. And so we have trains whizzing around, and we haven't even used the whole map. We're only used half, maybe. So, which we can show you. So let's hide that. So, I mean, this map is huge. So, and we're here, and we marked a few things, but that's as far as we've really gone. Then we ran across and ran back down here. You can go all the way out to here, which is kind of like a death zone, because if you step off one way, you die, and then the other way, well, maybe they fixed that. I don't know. But this whole area is what they reworked. And also, you can't even see it here, but up in here, there's another spot they reworked. Actually, it's up there. And then, of course, we have the high desert. Wait a minute. We're in the Rocky Desert. Well, we're on the edge of the Rocky Desert. The Dunes Desert, which is there somewhere. We haven't been up there yet. We need to go. I want to go look at that big pit they put in there. I think it's Z1 Gaming is building there. So, which is hilarious because of the way they did the soft hits, he put the Space Needle at the bottom of the pit, And so the needle goes up through his factory, or it's going to be his factory, I guess. The only problem was he forgot about that you have to be able to connect to the thing to put the parts in. So he's going to have to run some weird conveyors or something. I don't know what he's going to do, but it should be interesting. So anyway, so that's our map, and so where we're at, this is where I call this oasis, because we are right here. Here's that waterfall you see us looking at, and this is that valley that runs up where Helena is right now building train tracks. So, and that goes up into this area here. That crystal is right there. So there's the crystal. Here's our train station. Alright. And so we're bringing our train down this little valley here. Under here. And right here is our building area. So we don't want to cover this water. And then, because we might have a train going up this way. Or, conversely, where the train station is up at the top of the hill, if we continue on, there's a cave that we can run through, and that will connect into the back of the oil fields, which is really a lot of fun. That's where I want to run the train. But it's not just me. Helena's here, so we have to take her feelings into consideration. So the oil field is, here's the train station. So these are our oil fields here. And from the Crystal Palace, believe it or not, there is a tunnel that
You make
runs...
it sound like I'm so diva like that.
Yeah, from the quartz cave here, somewhere... Well, I'm not sure where it is, but it runs... actually, it's like right through here someplace. Somewhere. There's a cave that comes out and runs around somewhere back here, I think. Let's see. Yep. It's actually over here somewhere. So, it's really cool. So, which is why I want to run a train through it, because you go up here and there's a cave system that runs through there someplace. And so I thought it'd be cool to put a train through it just because we can. You know, because, Helena, what do we say about cool? Uh-oh.
Coolness is a factor.
Yep. Ranger, hello! Good to see you.
Ranger! It's great to see everybody, honestly.
It is. Fremen sauce.
What?
Can't talk about our Fremen set like that? That's right, Arrakis, House Atreides, all the time. Woohoo! Yes, I saw the new one. Actually, I had HBO Max and I watched it again. So...
I actually also now have HBO Max, which is a blessing and a curse all in one.
Yeah, it kept freezing up on me. So...
Yeah, it has a tendency to do that.
Yes, it does. So, Helena has opted to put her train... I don't know which way she's doing this, because that's... I didn't... Oh, see, that's the... well, I don't know what she's doing. I'm just going to go away and watch.
Well, it's pointing this way.
Yes.
So, if we feel like it, we can ramp up to there.
You can't put... If you put the train station on the main track, you're going to have a problem.
You want to have it away from the main track?
Well, think about it. Because if we have...
I have no clue about train style. You know that.
Yes, but that's why... Well, you've seen me build... What?
Yes.
5 stations now. 6?
Yes.
7? Okay. I always put this train station not on the main line. So it's always on a siding, because if the train station itself is on the main line, that means every other train that is on the main line will have to stop until the train at the station clears it.
Right.
So what does that mean? So right now, Okay, you would need to flip your station around 180, I think. Yes.
So you want the pointy thingy pointing the other way.
You want it so that it's going up the hill. Yes, you want it pointed up the hill.
Pointy thingy the other way.
I don't know, but yeah. Yep. Okay, and then bring it up a little bit more, and maybe let me see here, because we got to get 2 tracks past it. So okay. Nope. You want to move it. Put your train line here in the middle, and then where you're standing at, make sure it's on the line someplace. I think. And I think that we can sneak the train line. Yep, we can sneak the train lines past. Me thinkest. Okay, nope, you're one click too far forward, because what'll happen is when you go to put the other stations down, they're going to be staggered funny. So, but other than that, that was a good placement. Nope, same thing. Oh, you're going to split it? Are you in the middle? Okay, you can do it that way. The problem is you now have a half block. In other words, like if you wanted to put a ramp down, see? So if you think about it in that term, that if you wanted to put a ramp down or whatever, so you want, yeah, the back of it on the line itself. And then you want the track in the center of the tile. Either, yeah, well, wait a minute. Okay, can we get the train by? Yes, we can get the train by just peachy keen. Okay, so there's your siding. And,
Awesome.
yeah. How's your pizza? Pizza.
It's pretty good.
Pizza.
Good.
But since I'm not having pizza, I'm gonna have to live vicariously for you.
And you are correct. It is Little Caesars. They have a new thing where they do because their breadsticks are just pizza without
Sauce.
and
Yeah, they don't
So-
they don't have good ones.
so what they did is they took a regular large pie.
Yeah?
Half of it gets made as a pepperoni pizza. The other half gets made as breadsticks,
Oh,
and
weird.
it's lunch for 2.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Why is this doing that? Okay, you want to do that?
That
Okay.
sunset transition is fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It goes by way too quickly.
Right. And she's okay. So, all right. Is that what we put up top? Was 3 stations too? I think so, but I don't recall.
We have 3 at the other ones.
Okay.
Piece of thing.
I don't know.
You know what, Dave? We need to put in some street lights.
Soon. Jupiter is nothing but a giant gas ball. As far as I know, there is no actual planetary surface on Mars or on Jupiter. It's just shy of becoming a sun. I mean, it's got that much hydrogen that it. So,
Ranger, their pretzel crust is actually pretty darn good.
Pretzel crust. Oh, that's something we don't have in my country. Which
Yeah,
is kind of
the
weird.
Little Caesars does their large pizza, but they add cheddar cheese into the toppings, and then they, instead of just brushing the crust with butter, they instead prepare it as like a soft pretzel. So it's a different thing that they put on it, and then they add salt. And with the cheddar cheese, it really is nice.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds good. I'm just a tiny bit befuddled since Germany has a thing for pretzels, and that's my neighboring country, so why we don't have that?
Ah, that didn't connect right. There we go. Why is this hard to do in the dark like this?
Hence my comment about streetlights.
Yep. Understood. Oh, break time. Okay, thank you. Crap.
Thank you guys.
Yep, I apologize. I have not been paying attention. I've been trying to read the chat and all that good stuff, you know. So
And building.
and building.
And Rob is occupied by pizza.
Yeah, well, one must have a priority, you know. So
Excuse me, sir?
Pizza.
yeah, exactly. My sentiments. Exactly. Well, that didn't come out looking too good. Oh well.
Do you think we need more room to turn?
I don't
Do we
know.
need to add in a bit more flooring? I'm gonna add in a bit more just to
Let's see.
make
So
sure.
we gotta go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna have to come over to here. It doesn't look like it's gonna make it. Okay, we'll do it to here.
Don't forget your brake die, please.
I won't. Will I make it? No, it's too much. There we go. Okay, that'll be our first loop. Okay, let me go take my break, and I shall return. And of course, Helena gets to name the stations and all that good stuff. So I am just helping her out here. Tango would be like Pluto? Okay. Hit refresh, Julie, see if it helps. I'll be back.
Well, mine says 11 as well.
Well, I'm just glad people are
Mine
here
says 12.
and enjoying the stream. So,
Yeah, me too.
and I'm glad there is
Yeah.
actually somebody else out there that would like to see us have a talk show. So, right.
I'm not on, guy.
Okay. Oh, I'll go. Bye.
The station is named.
Yeah, quiet now.
For sure. Well, break time tends to be a tiny bit quiet.
Yeah, we do quiet down during break time, and I suppose you and I should banter a little more during break
Well,
time.
you are eating, sir.
Well, I am, and it's very good.
Exactly. So it's understandable that you're quiet. And me, I was trying to make sure I spelled right because I was naming the station. Well, for the hell of it. I should actually
Did you have your tongue sticking out the corner of your mouth while you were doing it?
Yes. Should we give it a gag name? I think we should.
You'd name it Die's Booty Station.
I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna name it. If this game just would cooperate for once, it would be wonderful. So now this station is named in a combination of me and Guy.
Exactly, Ranger.
What?
Dark Side has cookies, and Caesar's Legion has pizza.
Unfortunately, that I would have to join the dark side to steal their cookies, and then join Legion to steal all of the pizza, and then run away in my time ship, so nobody can steal it from me. Haha. And don't worry, guys, I would share with my friends. For sure.
Of course she'd share with us. That's why she's going to use an untraceable hyper jump to escape with the cookies.
Pizza. We gotta steal the pizza. I might just be a pale ass Viking, but I do love my pizza as well, so.
Aw,
Ah?
that's a nice comment in there from Hoosier. Saying Happy Veterans Day to all vets,
Yep.
which is wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you, Hoosier.
Hey, Easy, how you doing today?
Welcome
No,
back.
you
Dad.
can't, Ranger. And welcome back
Oh.
to Doc as well, and welcome back, Di.
Thank
You
you.
see, we don't really need to trace her because she's going to have K9 with her, and K9 will just tell us where she is.
Right. This is hooked to the wrong track. Whoops.
Because I know she can't resist taking K9 with her.
No.
We need this track because this is the down leg side. So we want.
That's for sure. I wouldn't be able to say no to that.
So let's go to here.
And I wouldn't be able to say no to BB-8 either, or R2-D2. So, yeah, I'm a sucker.
I think we need to go to.
I kind of like BB-8. It was a really innovative design,
BB-8
and of course the personality just
kills
perfectly fits a droid. But
No, I mean
nothing replaces R2 in my heart.
Right.
it. Hell no.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you can't fall in love with one more sassy ass robot.
Another use.
And unfortunately, from my family, every time we see anything Star Wars related, I'm not just gonna walk by. I'm gonna grab everything and run to the cash register and get it.
So they don't like shopping with me.
Actually,
So
make
far,
that.
I only got a couple of stormtroopers and a walker, and
No, that won't work. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? That's 2. Oh, that might be the problem right there.
Chewie, of course.
I did not bring this out far enough. Now I'm short 1. Damn. Let's see here. I think. Okay, let's try that again. So this is one of the parts I haven't figured out yet either, is how to make the turns properly.
Doing the turny thingy
2,
is
3,
pretty gosh dang.
complicated.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, and we got daylight as well. Cool.
so if we do that,
Okie dokie, Julie.
do will that work? No, it won't. Well, poop. How are we gonna do this? I think that would work.
It doesn't. It's too sharp.
Yes. These need to be... Let's see, that's the center of that one, right? I think? I don't know. No, it's not. Okay, so... I don't know. Okay, it's on the line. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gotta be very, very quiet. Guys counting.
Yeah, my brain is turned to mush here.
No
I always
worries.
get,
Do you want to borrow mine?
yeah, you know, because the spacing is, I thought you had this in a different location. So it's messing with my head. So,
I'm sorry. I can tear it
that's
all
okay.
down.
So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if we go to here, I shouldn't have to do that though. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what I did wrong. Okay. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4 to here. Okay. It's weird how the track works, because if you just try to make an arc, it doesn't want to work for some reason. It doesn't feed back on itself easily. We might be able to pull this off simply because of where it's at. I don't think so. See? Okay, so
You gotta put it.
okay, so let me see if I can figure this out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to be on the center of that one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So okay. Not sure why this isn't quite wanting to work. One, 2, 3. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Take this over here. 1, 2, 3. I believe that'll work. No, it will not. God damn you. Why is this not working? This is really frustrating. I think I went one too many out this way. Yep. Even though you would think that would make it, I have to back this up one more, I think. Or maybe just a half. Come over to here, like maybe to there. This one's got me stumped. You would think this would work. Ah, okay, we'll back this one up a little bit more.
Complaining about being too short a turn.
Yep.
So we might have to do it in 3 steps instead of 2. That might help.
There we go. That'll work for now. Dang. Okay, so now So the other train station is already labeled, I think, Crystal 1 or something. And so you get the name, Rainbow Drive. Excellent. Okay. So our train track's a little crooked here, but that's okay. Who cares? Nobody. Okay, so she cannot program the train.
Nope.
They've made, I don't know why they did this, but anyway, they did. And something's really squirrely here. Got a lot of crooked track, but okay.
Well, you're trying to put down tracks with a cramping hand.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. Okay, the problem is... Do you want me to fix it or just leave it? It doesn't affect how the train runs.
I think the little imperfection makes it perfect.
Ah, okay. Why are you taking that all apart there? I don't know. That weave has to be there because it has to get around the rock. That's why that was there. So.
Otherwise, the train hits the rock.
Oh yeah.
That's a hard stop.
No, it actually clips right through it, but it looks so stupid that I thought, maybe not such a good idea. So, okay, so we want to take this train. I will think we'll just, yes, we have, we only have 2 here. Okay, we could always add another one. You want to hop aboard?
Sure. And we gotta run power to the other station as well.
Nope. Train track does that.
Nope. Okay.
So yeah, my little whippy wahoo is to get around that rock, so it doesn't clip through it.
See? No clipping.
It should be able to get underneath there. Yep, just fine.
That just seems wrong. Di's allowed to put her little whippy wahoo on YouTube, but if I do it, I get a visit from the local police.
Well, yeah, that's because I'm special. I thought you knew that. Okay, we're going to stop right here. Get off the train. And we want to program this train. Oh, we got to name the train too, by the way. So, what would you like this? I don't want to get. Well, I guess I'm on it. Okay. Open train menu. They changed this. Okay, so letter V. Okay. What do we want this locomotive to be called? Train
Di's
name.
booty hauler.
No. No.
Because how would I be able to say, oh, we're gonna take Dice Booty Caller to the other station?
Yep.
That's just gonna be so fucking wrong, Rob.
That could be a booty hauler, though, couldn't it?
That's why I said hauler.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Holler.
Yeah, name it Thomas.
Okay, booty hauler it is. Okay. Okay, and then we want to see edit timetable.
Careful what you say, Julie. Careful what you say, because before we know it, Dice's gonna have a portal, and
Yep.
she's gonna pop up behind you and scare the living
Yeah.
crap out of you.
Pretty soon she's going to have a hyper tube right to your living room.
Yes. So we
And
want
to
to.
mine, because she's gonna steal all of my cookies.
So it's going to stop at Rainbow 1. So we're going to add that. Okay, and then we want it to stop to Crystal Palace. Okay, now, did you mark your
Mark
stuff
what?
so that they are loading or unloading? Turn on self-driving. There we go. Okay. There it goes.
That should be to unload, right?
We only have 2 cars right now, so you would have to go look at the other station and see what you want. So they would be unload, of course, but I don't know what we have loading there, to be honest.
Well, we should have a crystal come in. But
Okay,
oh, right, she's off on the train without me.
that's not my fault.
You're driving it, Missy.
I am not. It's auto driving. I'm just right on the train for a ride. As soon as it gets to the other end here, I'm going to jump off. So
I'm just gonna use my hover pack.
okay.
Hey, see, if that was going back and forth to a silica mine, you could call the train hauling glass.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we have conveyors. Do we have 2 coming up? I see only 1. Actually, I don't see any. Oh yeah, that's got 1. So the first car behind the engine is the one that has crystal coming. So that's the one you want to. Okay, I'll change this one here. I think. Oh, I can't. Let's see. What's it doing? So that should load as I believe is the default. So you need to switch to one down there to unload if it will let you. Yep. Okay. Damn, I gotta run all the way back. Alright.
Use your hover pack.
It's too slow. Hover pack takes forever.
If I had a hover pack, I would be flying everywhere.
Alright.
Which
I
I
don't
am.
care if it's slow.
Alright.
Exactly, which I am doing. I'm flying. I'm not fucking running.
Like me in Andromeda, I have a jetpack, so I bounce all over the place. just
I've
because I
noticed.
can.
I've noticed. It's
that
insane.
too. And I do that in Fallout. So, I get you. And it's going back to the crystal. See? It's not that slow.
So what you want to do is you want this first platform behind the station to be unload, because the other ones aren't connected to anything yet. So.
I wonder, can I? Yeah.
You have to unlock it in the hub, is the hover pack, and then you have to have the resources to make it. I forgot what tier it's on. So, okay, so now we have, so this should unload crystal the next time it comes through. And so now we have to look at making crystal oscillators. And there's the train coming back already. So this should unload now and put crystal in the bin.
Doesn't Crystal complain about that?
She does, but you know what? The hell with her.
Because
Oh,
Crystal got a job to do.
boots for the winter. Lovely.
Oh, you got winter boots? Nice, me too.
I got a nice pair, and I got a practical one.
Lieutenant says she would be flying everywhere too.
Yeah?
See? That a girl, Ripley. Ah,
Okay, so it's unloaded the crystal. Excellent.
that's good.
Look at all that crystal in there. Okay, so Helena,
You
where...
really climbed up here to taste the pizza off my fingers, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes, I did. So, Helena, where are we going to build? Because the crystal oscillators have to be built in a manufacturer, which is a behemoth of a machine.
Right.
So,
Oh, Hemoth.
yes. I think we should add stuff out here. And
What's this track that just ends for?
That will be the through track going up towards the... So let's say I have a train that's going through that tunnel I was telling you, a cave. So that runs along this track. But right now, this train only goes between the Crystal Palace and Rainbow, 6 or whatever this is called. Rainbow 1.
Rainbow tie.
Okay. So, or let's say I wanted to go to the hub. So this track here would continue and then elevate and go up to that area there, and that would take us to the hub. Or we might continue across to the waterfalls and head over to electronics, which I have done in the past. So, because you can run a train through here, and you can sneak it through. It's a little fiddly, but it can be done. So, I'm thinking of trains of the future. See, so Brad, hot damn, I love red boots. Unfortunately, I can't get them in my size because I got extra fat, so they don't come that way. So a manufacturer is required for this. So what else do we need? Krista, we need a manufacturer. Let's drop one down, and I don't have the parts anyway. I'm short plastic. That figures. There's always something in this game.
Hang on.
So to make crystal oscillators, we go to parts and go find crystal oscillators. Crystal oscillators. There they are. Okay, so we need the crystal.
You said a manufacturer, right?
Yeah. Cable, which we have. And we have reinforced iron plate. Whether we have enough is a question. I think we have reinforced plate being made.
Oh, we do.
So she has to kind of figure. Now remember, if we have to add more stations here, we need to make sure we have enough room to do that. But either way, and then because I know we have, yeah, okay, we have copper, we got plate, all kinds of good things being made down there. There we go. Yep, and it's just in storage for right now. And then we're going to, we should have, I believe, enough left over to make steel. That way, because we didn't use up all our iron production, only half. So the other half is going to be used for making steel pipe and steel beam. So. I knew we had a floor here somewhere, but Helena covered it. our access portal. Boop.
Sorry.
That's alright. It happens. Oh, it's come up next to the railroad track. That doesn't help. I'll have to fix that. Could be worse. Ah, she opted for this position over here.
I tried to put it out of the way.
It seems like a fine idea to me. And, but we're going to need 2 of them, I believe. So...
Well, I can add one more. I'm just filling my pockets with plating and more concrete there.
Because it only makes 1 per minute, I believe. Yes.
1 per minute?
Yes, and I know we're going to need, like, I think 5 eventually. 5 per minute. I think. Or 4. So... maybe it's 4. I don't know. But we can start out with 1 crystal oscillator per minute. Which needs 14 cable, 18 quartz crystal, and 2.5 reinforced plates per minute. So, let's see, how many reinforced plates are we making per minute? I don't know. Oh, I can take my tunnel down now. The tunnel. Woohoo! There we go. Let's see, reinforced plates are being made over here. I don't know how much we're making. I don't think it makes a whole lot. Well, it makes 5 point something. So yeah, we can do. We could run 2 machines with that. And what was it? How much cable? 18? So we would need 36 cable? I don't think we have 36 cable. Let's see, that's copper wire going over there. It's going someplace. I don't remember where. What's this one making? One of these should be making, well, I thought it was making cable. Shit. Is that making cable or is that making something else? That's making something else. Where's the copper?
I might be making copper sheeting or something like that.
It's reinforced plate. Okay. Oh, it's stitched plate, that's why. Okay, so the copper is down below, another floor. This is the iron floor. That's why I'm confused. I think copper's down another floor. So, okay, let's go find the copper. I believe we can just fall through the hole here and find some copper.
Yep.
Boop.
Pretty much.
Bam! Okay, copper! So, we got copper. Ooh, got a lot of trees growing through down here. Got copper 4L, we got copper going up. And this should be making cable. And we are making 30 cable per minute, and we needed 36, I think, right? If we run 2 machines.
Well.
So, like I said, we can start with 1. Is the loneliest number that you've ever seen. Ooh, I thought it was going to fall off here, and it turns out it's just beautiful glass floors.
Gotcha.
Yep. Let's go for a swim.
Had to add some pretty glass floors in somewhere.
This is true.
It's a bit more intriguing than just...
Fortunately, I have so much hair, I don't need to wear a hat, but I like hats. So in the summer, it's miserable because it's too much. So they're hot in other words. But I do love wearing hats. I have several fedoras that I really, really like wearing. And then I got a big floppy hat, so that I like.
I got one fedora, and of course it got skulls on it.
Your apartment has bed bugs.
What?
I thought you lived in a house. You don't have an apartment. Are you talking about the apartment that
It
you used
had. His apartment had,
had?
not has.
Oh, had. Okay, I'm sorry. See, I'm illiterate too. I can't read worth a shit. So. So we need a Mark 1 belt going up here. Elevator, actually. Go from there up to there. Let's see. That looks pretty good. So there's the, that's the cable. And then you needed plate, you have that up there. And the crystal. So we're rocking and rolling. Reeling and a rocking, rocking and a rolling all night. Yeah. Oh, upstairs we have to go. I hear ya. You know, that's one of the things about the 40s and the 50s. You know, that men wore hats, and so did ladies, and it was wonderful. I used to, my father, I don't think he ever wore a hat, but my grandfather wouldn't go out the door without his hat on. And I just loved it. Plus he smoked cigars, so I was always like, always in heaven, basically, because I really like cigars. Then he switched to, I think he smoked a pipe too sometimes, but I just remember him smoking the stogies. I think I gotta blow up a few more trees yet. Yep, she already beat me to it. Okay, she's supposed to be working on manufacturing over here, a manufacturer. And what does she do? She comes over here and blows things up.
Well, I fell through a hole, had to eat a lot of food,
Ah,
and I figured instead of getting angry about it, I might as well just blow something up instead.
sounds good to me. Okay, so now we have to decide. I don't. This is Alina's build. She is doing the build here for this product, crystal oscillators. So all I can do is help.
I was trying to finish putting in more flooring so we have enough room
Ah,
for
okay.
anything and everything.
Okay, so that one's programmed. 28 cable. Oh, we have just enough cable being produced and enough reinforced plate. So, and we need 36 quarts per minute, which is, we have more than enough. I think we have like 120 quarts coming down here or something. Is that raw quartz or processed quartz, though?
Well, they should be processed.
I hope so.
I think they are.
Yeah, it should be. Yes, we're making quartz crystal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to remember everything that we're not doing. So everything is less than. We need 3 inputs for each machine. Oops. There we go.
Looks like Helena is chasing a lamppost around the place.
She is.
I kind of am. Not really, but kinda. You can say.
Yeah, like I said, I just really enjoyed the a lot of stuff, even the cars. I mean, I really like some of the late '40s and early '50 cars. So
Well, they're nice.
yeah, so
Plus, they're easier to repair than the cars that we have nowadays.
well, our cars are designed to be thrown away after 120,000 miles. I've had bed bugs too, so it
I never
happened.
have.
It happens, They came in on, I stayed at a hotel or something, and they came in, and they don't. They weren't real bad, but it was still, not the most pleasant thing in the world, if you know what I mean. So I know we need Crystal coming over. So,
Yes, we do.
so what was it? 36? No, I should have got to go back and look. I forgot how much crystal we needed already. Isn't that just dandy? Oops. Crystal, 18, 36. Mark 1 belts, all the way. Okay.
Want bells, eh?
I don't know if they'll clear. No, they won't. We're gonna have to go up to go over the drain rack. So. Is that the right height? I think so. Can't be. Feet 7. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should be it. That's probably one too far or something. Nope, it worked.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that looks level.
Then we need wire and
Yeah, I got an elevator for the wire, not for the. Yeah, one level.
reinforced plate.
Yeah, you'll understand when you see it. So we want. We don't want to have to go run continuously at that height because it's just a waste.
Just this splitting.
Then we're going to run them down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess we're going to run the crystal into the last one's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just going to go into this one here. Oh shit. There. Nope, right there. I just screwed that up too, didn't I? Oh, yeah. So I want to, let's see, we're going to go into that one there. So, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I stuck it in the wrong one, of course. Shit. It's in the middle one. Oh well, we'll do it that way. I don't fucking know. Uh, sure. Why not? I have no idea what I'm doing, folks. I am so confused. So, yes, I had a little miscalculation there, folks.
It ha-
Yep. It is closing in. You're quite right, folks.
time, time is running fast. That's for dang sure.
Well, we got the oscillator station built. So, or the crystal station built, and then I now have the crystal running, where it's got to go. And then we're going to have, I don't know what you're bringing over next. So you were doing something over here. So,
On the cable.
yeah, I'm just... Oh, that's right. Today, well, yeah, it's my last day of streaming for the week. Wow,
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about the weekend yet. It's too far away. So,
Away, eh?
well, it seems far away. I mean,
Well, Friday is tomorrow.
well, yes, it is. Well, thank you, Ranger. We do try. It's sometimes we're just kind of bumbling along. We got our aluminum stuff. Oh, I got to run back over there. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna run over to just make sure our aluminum is still running. Crap, I forgot all about that. Oop.
Right.
If our aluminum is not running, we got problems right here in River City, folks. We need that aluminum.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not true, Ranger. I'm around. You can give me a call. We can chat. Play a little Satisfactory, maybe. I don't know. You know, there's so much to do, so little time. Sometimes I stream over the weekend, Ranger. Not always, but I mean, it happens. It's a
It,
rare.
it does happen.
Yeah, you know, I could have streamed this past weekend. I did. I was just putzing around in Satisfactory. I wasn't doing anything particularly spectacular. I was trying to work on the aluminum. So I probably shouldn't have started as late as I did. But anyway, so I got part of it run, but then I kept having to beat off the animals, kept running out of supplies, and constantly running back and forth. It's a long run when you're all by your lonesome. So. It is, yes. Next Tuesday. So. So the bumblebees do not respawn, or the flying crabs. We built this to trap them if they did, and they do not. So I got to tear this down. But
Yeah. The fact that they didn't respond after we actually made an effort to put in a zoo for them was kind of sad.
yeah, well, it was just another thing you could, capture, and you can capture doggos and keep those in pens if you want.
Not capture. Don't capture doggos. You pet them, you give them berries, and they're your friend forever.
I could do Fallout, I suppose, if somebody wanted me to stream something over the weekend. I don't know what I would necessarily stream. Pull up one of my old builds or something, or I don't know. It would be strictly on Discord, though. I wouldn't be putting it on YouTube. It'd be a private Discord stream. Okay, so what I came back here? I came to check to see if my aluminum is still aluminizing. It is! It's still aluminizing. Woohoo! So whatever I did fixed it. So I took the valve out. Alright. So I'm going to hook back up with Helena over at Oasis.
Oh, you're coming back?
Yeah. Because that's where we're going to be working, and I'll probably do some work on it over the weekend. I'll hook up the lines and stuff, and the trains are working fine, so that's good. We got copper coming in, that's good. It's all good. Seems to be working. So I'm happy. Or maybe I'll building another aluminum line. God, that took me forever last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of plumbing and crap. So when we start building, like with the oscillators and stuff, we're going to move all that building probably over to where the needle is, because we have to build these other fancy parts to go in the Space Needle. So there's those 4 parts, and we need lots and lots and lots of them. So and that's why we're accumulating all of these parts. Yes? What?
The corporation is greedy.
The who?
Corporation.
Yes, they are buggers. Don't ever forget that. Boop. dum diddy doo, singing do I diddy diddy dum diddy doo. I don't know why I'm singing that. It just popped in my head.
Oh.
Yep. You know, squirrel moment. I guess. I don't know. It happens to me, folks. It's called senility. So,
Or the fact that you enjoy singing.
I do enjoy singing. Even though I sound like shit, I do enjoy it. I can't remember the lyrics to anything, though, which is a real bummer. So, that's the way it happens some days.
Well, that's gonna happen to all of us at some point.
Yeah, but it's happening too soon. You know, so. But anyway, you know, like I've told you, my doctor said I'd never lived this long, so I never really worried about it. Now it looks like I'm going to live a whole lot longer than I thought I was going to. And that I didn't take good care of myself in the process, you know, when I was younger, so I am truly paying the price now, so.
Well, when you're young, you think you're invincible. And plus, when your doctors tell you you're not gonna live for as long as your peers, you end up doing stupid shit.
I certainly did do a lot of stupid shit. There is no argument there. So. Okay, so she's got one elevator going up. Ooh. Alrighty. Ooh, she's got a conveyor zigzagging over here. So. So what did you bring over? Oh, cable. Okay. Awesome.
Didn't we need cable?
Yeah, we need cable and reinforced plate. So we'll get that going, and then I'm not sure where the reinforced plate is. I'll have to go find out. Ooh, that's a long way down. Oop, I went one floor too far. Nuts! That death-defying leap was for naught. Although it did look cool. And cool is a factor. Am I on the right floor? Oh, I am on the right floor. How about that? Okay, so your elevator's over there. So I guess if we took the iron over there, or I could just pop it through the floor too. But we already got you already have conveyors and stuff there, so we might as well just and do flotchers and thingamabobs and doohickeys. So let's see, where did you put that exactly? Kind of right there. Okay. Well, I guess I put that there. Well, shit, that was stupid. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out later, I guess. It is quitting time. I'm mighty hungry. So I think I'll join Helena on top of the train station, I think. Oh, where's the, well, there's a ladder somewhere. There it is. Ah, crap.
Well, there should be a ladder.
I missed. There we go. Oh, Alina's over there. Okay, I'll go join her over there.
I'm almost done.
Okay. So the last thing we got to bring in is some iron plate, reinforced iron plate, and we'll have this thing rocking and rolling. Alrighty, shall we go stand on top of the train and look foolish?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Missed me. Missed me again.
Yeah, it's just not trying hard enough, that's all.
Which I'm grateful for
Yep.
because
So, boys and girls, moms and dads, I want to thank everybody for being here and want to thank all the veterans again for being veterans and current, like my nephew who's in the Marine Corps. I believe he's a captain now. So anyway, Helena will be producing videos again. Don't forget to like and subscribe her channel, and also RP Games, better known as Rob. And Helena, would you like to say goodbye to everybody?
hey everybody, and thank you all so very much for being here. Have a great weekend, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you very soon.
Yes. And Rob, are you still here? Oh,
I
there
am
he is.
still here.
There he is. Okay. Would you like to say? I see you just said that. Thank you for the stream. Bob. Yeah. Well, I was glad you were here, Mr. Veteran.
Well, as long as you're willing to put up with me, I'll come back.
Well, you're always welcome here, and I'm glad to hear that somebody else was interested in hearing us have a radio show or a podcast. I get podcast. I guess you don't do radio anymore.
Yeah, I suppose I really have to get off my butt and start thinking about that.
Well, it's not the first one, and it probably won't be the last one. We've had a lot of. The problem here's the mistake I made before is I used Fallout 4 as the premise,
Rob?
as the backdrop for the talk show, the Sunday late night. Well, a lot of people got confused because they thought it was a Fallout 4 stream. It wasn't a Fallout
Right.
4 stream. It was adult talk, very adult.
We could come up with something, maybe pick up some cheap stock footage of something.
I was just thinking of running Otto's commercials.
Those are entertaining.
So
Those are really entertaining, but I think that if we're running those in the background,
Nobody's
people
gonna
might
watch
still
it,
think
right?
we're doing a Fallout video.
yeah, nobody's going to pay attention to us anyway, so they'd be laughing their ass off. He is so
Exactly.
good at this.
I would.
Yep. So we'd have to come up with something, though. You're right. So,
But no, I think generally speaking, stock footage is available, sometimes free, sometimes very cheap. And we can tailor it for what we plan on discussing that night.
yeah, but we never discuss any. It doesn't matter what we plan because we just ramble on endlessly.
Yeah,
so.
cause our plans are shot the moment we open our mouths. So
Podcat? Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know what we would call it. I guess we should start taking submissions for names or something because I think we get a lot of people that ask, and so I've been asked a number of times, and people want something over the weekend, so which would be fine, do a.
no, Doug, no. No. I'm using my teacher voice.
Yes.
No.
No. Yes. So, but yeah, I think we should start discussing it
Talk.
and see what we can come up. Here's the thing: I had thought about doing. We had talked about doing a pre-recorded thing, but I don't think it comes across as well as a live stream because you don't have that interaction with the audience.
Right.
So,
I would prefer to have chat up in some way that we could interact with.
right, unless we did a pre-recorded podcast where we always had a couple of guests, and then you'd have to be, trying to get people to come in. So I don't know. So, we'd wind up doing something. Well, the Hodge twins, I don't really like their. They're always like 3 days late and always off kilters a bit, So anyway, some other stuff's good though. Anyway, it's just food for thought, guys. And we'd appreciate some feedback either on my Discord or Rob's, or leave it on my YouTube video. I don't care. And I figured
Heck,
YouTube.
you can ball it up on a paper towel, stuff it in an envelope, and mail it to me.
There you go.
Just send it to Rob in Las Vegas.
Yep, they'll find him. You know.
It'll get here eventually.
Yeah, the FBI has been looking for him for years. You know. So he has to move every 15 or 20 years just to keep ahead of them. So.
The fest, that's right.
But yeah, so anyway, I want to thank you guys for being here, truly. It's always a lot of fun having both of you. And the weekend, like I say, if you guys want me to do something over the weekend, you got to let me know. You know, put it in my Discord or, you know, put something on the video, you know, today's live stream and, you know, say, hey, you know, could you do something over the weekend? And it's either going to be Satisfactory, I could do a Fallout, doesn't matter. You know, Sea of Thieves doesn't make any sense unless you got a teammate that wants to do it. But, I mean, the other ones, like I said, I'll probably be dabbling in Satisfactory anyway. You know, finishing the hookups and starting another aluminum process. So, Tree Dog versus Mr. New Vegas. Well, it would be a chill chat, I guess. And love having you here too, Doug. So, you know, maybe we can get you to, you know, be a guest on the talk show or something. I don't know. We're gonna do. I don't want to have more than if we do it, like more than a total of 4 people, because I found out doing my Sunday night live stream, after 4 or 5, it just goes up for grabs because there's too much crosstalk. You know, type of thing. So it's not like we're all sitting in the same room. You know, it's the same problem we have when we're doing multiplayer games. You know, you get 3-4 people trying to talk at the same time. Doesn't work. So.
Clear contain my talkiness.
Yes. Well, you have to take turns, like you got the talking stick. You know, you pass it around and everybody talks. So that's how it has to work. So anyway, give it some thought, leave some comments. Like I said, either mine or Rob's Discord would be fine. And if you want me to stream, please let me know. And
if you're not on my Discord and you want to be, just send me a quick message. I'll send you an invite.
Yeah. So yeah, we just, when Rob and I talk, we just talk. It's not, I don't think we start with a topic, but it always winds up, you know, next thing we know, we're talking about landers on Jupiter or something, you know, or high-speed submarines.
In other words, we're both flighty.
Yes, exactly, you know, so it's not just politics. You know, we talk about a lot of different shit. So, and anyway, give it some thought. Hopefully everybody enjoys their weekend. What else did I have to say? Did I have something else to say? I don't think so. Maybe? Could be. So.
Be wet day, everybody, and take care. Great
weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And don't forget, Rob is streaming tomorrow night, right? Or is it Saturday night?
Yes.
Yep.
Tomorrow night.
Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time.
Yep.
It's 8 p.m. Eastern. Star Wars. Some kind of Star Wars game. And
so
then
grab your lightsabers.
Yeah.
And
Saturday at 1 Eastern is Dragon Age Origins. We're getting very close to the 3/4 point.
Yes. And Helena is doing a new build at Murkwater in her Fallout series, and that'll be out on Monday. So make sure you follow her. And yes, Ranger, Rob has a Discord. He has for a while. And so look him up on Discord. It's not RP Games. What is it?
It's Gaming with RP.
Gaming with RP. See, there you go. And
so just if you need an invite, just hit me up on Discord. You know I'm on Dai's Discord.
Yeah.
And I'll throw you an invite. Anybody who didn't get one already, it's completely unintentional. I just sent out so many, I lost track of who I invited and who I didn't.
So, and yeah, so
also on Wednesdays, new episode of Skyrim.
Oh, okay. Cool. But yeah, so everybody have a great one, and I guess with that I say toodles.